Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for clicking, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. We all love a good crispy cookie. How about a Nutella filled cookie? Crispy on the outside and so chewy on the inside. Even better, right? Well, let's make it then, shall we? So to begin with our Nutella filled cookies, we obviously need Nutella. Now, with the help of 2 spoons, we're going to scoop out a decent size of Nutella onto a baking tray lined already with parchment paper. You're going to scoop as many as you can or as many as you'd want to bake, and we're going to let this rest inside the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 hours. Just let it cool till very hard while we proceed to make our dough. So in a bowl, we're going to add in 110 grams of softened or melted butter, preferably unsalted butter. And into that, we're going to add 1.5 cup of castor sugar, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, and we're going to mix this till well combined. If you have a liquid vanilla extract, you can add it at this point, but I didn't have, so we proceed. So after mixing this very well, thoroughly till combined, we're going to be adding our egg, 1 whole egg. Now, I'm going to use this moment to say thank you for clicking this video once again. Please remember to subscribe and share this video with your friends. After our wet ingredients, we're going to move to the dry ingredients. Into a bowl, we're going to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour, or 175 grams, and we're going to add in the vanilla extract if you had it in powder. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Don't go overboard with the cornstarch. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt to taste, depending on what you want. And we're going to add in our dry ingredients to the wet slowly and combine it. Here you have to fold and not mix. So we're going to fold this until completely combined, until we don't see any dry ingredients, and you just want to keep doing this and repeating it in batches till you have no more dry ingredients. We're going to add some more and mix again, and as I said, we're just going to continue mixing till we do not have any leftover dry ingredients. So this recipe should make roughly about 8 cookies, depending on how big you scooped your Nutella and how you wrap it, because the bigger the scoop of the Nutella, the more dough you're going to need to wrap it. So you have to also have this in mind and take note of that. So I'm just adding now my last batch of dry ingredients, and I'm going to mix this thoroughly. Now, the favorite part. Onto our already mixed dough, we're going to add chocolate chips. Here I'm using dark chocolate chips because I just like the taste. Seeing that the cookie dough is already very sweet, I like to balance it off with some dark chocolate chips. And onto this, I also diced some milk chocolate and just pour that in because I like the texture of, finely chopped chocolate in my cookie. Now we're going to mix this together. Mind you, you can use any type of chocolate you want. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm using. You could use milk chocolate only, you could use fondant only. It all depends on you. Now we're going to mix this thoroughly and we're going to cover it with a plastic wrap and we're going to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour till it is cool. So I fast forwarded it like magic and here we are. Our dough is cooled and our Nutella also, and as you can see me just scooping a decent amount of dough and placing it in my palm and adding the Nutella, and you're just going to basically wrap the Nutella with the dough, roll it in your hands. It doesn't have to be perfect. And now we're going to place this into the oven at about a preheated oven at about 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Mind you, after this 10 to 15 minutes, it's still going to be very soft. You're going to take this out and you're going to let it cool on a wire rack. I don't have a wire rack here. It's no problem. You can also let it cool in the pan. Once it's cool, golden brown, you are ready to dig into this bad boy. Oh, just look at how it breaks. It is so delicious. Very creamy on the inside, but yet crispy on the outside. I could just imagine this with a warm cup of milk on a cold winter day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you stayed till the end, thank you very much once again. Please comment on the video. It helps the girl out, and do subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Till my next video.